welcome to Entrepreneurship or ENT122. So for this afternoon, we will discuss module number 6 entitled The Marketing Plan. At the end of this module, you are expected to first, define what a marketing plan is. Second, explain the relevance of the industry analysis to the market planning process. Third, identify the steps in preparing the marketing plan. And the fourth one, determine the elements that must be considered on developing strategy for each component of the marketing mix. Question: familiar or not? Familiar or not? Wait, walang sumagot.
Yes, sir.
Hindi sumagot na hindi kayo familiar dyan. Nako, babawiin ko yung mga grade ninyo. So, you should be familiar with this na ha. Dahil ginawa na ninyo yan last semester, di ba? With our marketing subject, kung natatandaan ninyo, di ba? Ayan, gumawa kayo ng inyong marketing plan as part of your project for the subject. Okay? So, ayan, yung steps, di ba, isa nga, at the end of this module nga, yung third one, expected daw sa inyo na ma-identify ninyo yung steps in preparing the marketing plan. So, on this module, hindi naman na siya detailed yung steps actually ng marketing plan, unlike dun sa previous na ginawa ninyo noong last semester. Kasi dito, ang pinakita dito sa module na ito na steps ng marketing plan is yung basic na lang, yung pinaka-importanting parts na lang. Kung mapapansin niyo, yung lalabas dito mamaya is kung ano lang yung pinapresent ko sa inyo during your defense, during your presentation. 'Di ba? Kung natatandaan niyo na nag-present kayo sa akin ng marketing plan niyo, hindi ko naman na pinapresent lahat, 'di ba? Sinabi ko na itong parts na lang na ito yung mga ipe-present ninyo, 'di ba? So mamaya as we discuss the parts or the steps and the procedures, yun yung lalabas mamaya during our discussion. Okay? Now, overview for this module. In this module, we look more closely at the marketing plan and spell out the steps that must be taken in preparing it. We also examine the components of the marketing mix and discuss what must be considered in developing a marketing strategy and its accompanying action plan. Okay, so ayan, malalaman natin mamaya yung step by step. Pero as mentioned earlier, hindi na nga siya ganun ka-detailed, okay? Yung mga important parts na lang ipapakita natin mamaya. And then yung components ng marketing mix. So again, marketing mix refers to the 4 P's of marketing, which stands for the product, price, place, and promotion. Later on, meron tayong madidiscuss na extended marketing mix. So, malalaman ninyo yun maya-maya lang. Okay? Now, what is a marketing plan? A marketing plan is a document containing the marketing objectives, marketing strategies, and the activities that will be undertaken to execute these strategies. The plan must consider the overall goals of enterprise, which must take precedence over the specific marketing objectives. So again, ito nga ang marketing plan na to, ito yung document nga daw na naglalaman ng marketing objectives. Ano ba ibig sabihin kapag sinabi nating marketing objectives? Ito yung gusto nating ma-achieve nung business, okay? Kasi when we say marketing, ito yung magiging way kung paano natin maipapakilala yung ating service or yung ating business or yung product na yung offer natin sa market natin. Okay? And nakapaloob nga dito sa marketing plan yung 4 P's of marketing or yung tinatawag natin na marketing mix. So yung 4 na yun, yung magiging basis natin. Actually, yun yung pinaka-important part ng marketing plan. And then, with that 4 P's, yun, each of them may katumbas yun na strategies kung paano ninyo maa-achieve yun. Diba? Kung natatandaan ninyo, kung mare-recall ninyo, diba? For the 4 P's of marketing, for the, sabihin natin na product or service, diba meron tayong strategies with that. Anong klaseng strategies? Yung mga different marketing strategies. So to name, 'di ba, meron tayong differentiation, cost leadership, focus, 'di ba? And aside from the 3, meron pa tayong 11 na subcategories ng marketing strategies. So yun yung maaari nating gamitin for the product, 'di ba? Then sa price, meron din tayong mga pricing strategies. And then for the place, we have the distribution strategies, and for the promotion, we have different advertising and promotion strategies. Okay, so again, sabi ko nga, dun iikot sa apat na iyon yung content ng ating marketing plan. And now, let's proceed with the competitor analysis. The marketing strategies that the entrepreneur will execute must be based on an intelligent assessment of the business environment. So part ng marketing plan itong competitor analysis na kung saan you are doing an assessment of the business environment. 'Di ba? While doing your marketing plan, hindi ka lang nakafocus sa business mo mismo. Pinag-aaralan mo rin dito yung status ng business mo compare or against doon sa mga existing businesses na nag-o-offer ng almost the same product na ino-offer mo rin. In short, yung mga kakompetensya mo pagdating sa industry na pinasok mo or sa industry na kinabibilangan ng business mo. So, aalamin mo rin kung ano yung mga strategies nila. Okay? So in terms of pricing strategies, must consider the purchasing power of the customers as well as the price level of similar products available in the market. So titingnan ninyo dyan in terms of competitor analysis pagdating sa pricing strategies. Titingnan ninyo, i-compare ninyo yung presyo noong ino-offer ng mga kalaban ninyo or ng mga competitor ninyo. And then, syempre, i-compare din ninyo yan doon sa i-offer ninyo, di ba? And then, in terms of the distribution strategies naman, must consider transportation costs or the cost of operating a retail outlet. So, nakapaloob na nga dyan yung 4 P's of marketing, yung product, price, place, and then promotion. So, 'di ba, kung natatandaan niyo sa distribution strategies, we have 3. The intensive distribution, exclusive distribution, and then selective distribution. Okay? And then for the competitors strategies, an important component of the industry analysis is a documentation of the current strategies of competitors. The entrepreneur can get hold of the company catalogs, flyers, and brochure, reading newspaper and magazine articles, and interviewing customers, suppliers, and distributors. So dito nyo na ngayon on this part, titingnan na ninyo ano bang strategy kaya ang ginagamit ng mga kakompetensya ninyo. Na kung saan malalaman, kapag na-assess na ninyo kung anong strategy, malalaman na rin ninyo ngayon kung ano kaya yung pwede ninyong gamitin strategy na sa tingin ninyo mas aangat yung brand niyo compare with your competitor. Sa pag-create natin ng comparison of the marketing strategies of major competitors, we will be using this type of table na kung saan, titingnan natin dyan on the first column, ang mga i-consider natin or yung mga factors na titingnan natin is yung target market. Okay? Ikukumpara mo yan kay company A, kay company B, company C, or yung mga competitors mo against sa company mo or doon sa business mo. Sino-sino ba yung mga target market nila? High-end ba? Mga nasa middle class ba? Mga nasa lower, di ba? Yun. Okay? I-compare mo yun ngayon. And then, next is yung product or service strategy. Ano kaya ang ginagamit nilang marketing strategy in terms of their product or in terms with their service? Yun bang cost, leadership, focus, o yung differentiation, or alin kaya dun sa 11 na subcategories pa noon. And then in terms of pricing strategies, ano kayang klaseng pricing strategy ang ginagamit ng mga kakompetensya ninyo? And after knowing them, ano kayang mas magandang gamitin ninyo? Then in terms of distribution strategy naman, and aalamin din ninyo kung ano kaya yung distribution strategy nila. Ko-compare din ninyo yan. And lastly is the promotion strategies. So sa pag-compare natin ng ating business doon sa mga competitors, yan po yung table na gagamitin natin as you can see in the screen. Okay? And once the strategies have been summarized, the entrepreneur can now proceed to identify his competitors' strengths or benchmarks that must be met and weaknesses or gaps in the execution of the strategy. So in short, and para mo siyang gagawa ng SWOT analysis pero yung strengths and weaknesses lang ang gagawin mo. Okay? Kasi i-compare mo 'yon doon sa business mo. So, titingnan mo ano ba yung mga strengths and weaknesses sa mga competitors mo. List down mo lahat 'yan. Kung yung strengths ba na yun, strength mo rin ba o maaaring nasa weakness mo? So, makikita mo na ngayon kung nasaan yung lagay ng business mo compare sa mga competitor. Kung natatandaan ninyo, with your marketing subject, meron tayong nabanggit doon na perceptual mapping. 'Di ba? Sa perceptual mapping na kung saan gagawa kayo ng map or gagawa kayo ng graph, then you will be using two variables. Okay? With the two variables, yun yung gagamitin ninyo para i-plot doon sa map kung nasaan ba yung mga competitors ninyo at kung saan kayo po pwedeng pumasok. Okay? So, yun din yun. Part din yun ng paggawa ng comparison or ng competitor analysis. And then next, the MADI questions of Dr. Ned Roberto provides a useful way of identifying unmet or unsatisfied customers' needs and expectations. This will require the entrepreneur to interview customers or to conduct a focus group discussion to determine the following about products or services that now exist in the market. So, MADI stands for missing, annoying, disappointing, and irritating. So, etong MADI questions nga daw na ito yung maaari ninyong gamiting guide. Okay? Aside doon sa strengths and weaknesses kanina na nabanggit, you may also use the MADI questions para malaman ninyo kung ano ba yung pwede ninyong idagdag doon sa business ninyo na wala doon sa existing product na nasa market na. Okay? So ano ba yung nawawala doon sa existing product na yon? Ano yung hindi maganda? Ano yung dapat baguhin? Ano yung pangit doon sa existing product na iyon? So with that would be an opportunity on your business na baguhin or ilagay yun doon kasi nakikita ninyo na yun yung hinahanap with that product. O sabihin na lang natin na kunwari pumasok kayo sa milk tea industry ganyan. Then ngayon sabihin natin na sa milk tea industry ngayon, yung product nila ay walang ganito, walang ganyan. Ito yung hinahanap, 'di ba? So ngayon since ikaw nga bagong player sa milk tea industry yan, pwede mo ngayon ilagay doon yung mga hinahanap ng customers dun sa existing product na wala. Okay? So, yan po yung tinatawag natin na MADI questions by Dr. Ned Roberto. And pwede nga natin siyang magamit as our guide to improve pa yung ating product and also part ng competitor analysis na rin. And now, what are the steps in preparing a marketing plan? Ayan, preparing a marketing plan involves the following step. The first step is assessing the business situation. So, in short, dito sa assessing the business situation, as simple as competitor analysis. Part yan. Sumunod, yung SWOT analysis ng business mo. Nandiyan din yan. 'Di ba? As mentioned nga earlier, 'di ba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, previously on your marketing subject, as in detailed 'yon. yung marketing plan. But for this module, ang mga steps na babanggitin dito is naka-generalize na, naka-summarize na, or yung mga important parts lang. Okay? So, kung titingnan natin kung ano yung nakapaloob dito sa assessing the business situation, yun nga, ito yung mga competitor analysis, yan, 'di ba? Yan, nandiyan din yung SWOT analysis, 'di ba? Yung micro environmental analysis at saka macro, nakapaloob din yan dyan, okay? Next naman is yung defining the target market. So to define the target market, your first step, you should decide what general market or industry you wish to enter. Anong klaseng industry ba muna ang gusto ninyong pasukin? Anong klaseng business ba iyon? And then the step 2, divide the market into smaller groups based on the customer characteristics. Okay? So nakapaloob nga dyan yung demographic, psychographic, and then geographic. So yung ano na yan, yung mga nabanggit na yon na demographic, psychographic, and geographic, if you could still remember or if you could still recall, yun yung tinatawag natin na segmentation variables, di ba? So may isa pa nga dyan dapat nakasama yung behavior graphic wherein hindi na siya included kasi nga hindi naman siya measurable and we don't have any data available to measure the behavior graphic. So demographic, it refers to the characteristics of your market, yung gender, income class, marital status, yan. And then for the psychographic naman, it refers doon sa maaaring lifestyle noong iyong target market or ng mga potential customers mo. And then lastly, geographic, it refers to the location of your target market. Then next step is setting the marketing goals and objectives. So again, marketing objectives must be SMART. So when we say SMART, this should be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and then time-bound. So, hindi ko na pahahabain yan. Yan lang. Malinaw na yan. Dapat ang objective, SMART. Okay? Then, next step, is developing marketing strategy and action programs. So, dito, sa pag-create natin or sa pag-develop natin ng marketing strategies and then action program, yung magsaserve natin na guide dito is yung 4 P's of marketing. Okay? Or yung marketing mix. Diba? Kung natatandaan ninyo last semester, during your presentation of your marketing plan, diba? Ang pinapresent ko na sa inyo is yung objective na agad tsaka yung marketing strategies. Wherein under the marketing strategies, di ba, nandoon na yung product, price, place, and promotion. So, again, for the product, ayan, must include a description of the product or service that will be offered by the business. So, ngayon, ano kaya yung pwede ninyong gawing strategy in terms of that? In terms of marketing your product. Again, meron kayong 11 maaaring pagpilian dyan. 11 subcategories ng marketing strategies or yung 3 major category ng marketing strategy. So, it could be cost leadership, differentiation, or focus. Or, yun ngang 11. So, to name some of those 11 strategies, kung natatandaan pa ninyo, we have the horizontal integration, forward integration, backward integration, market penetration, product development, nandiyan pa rin yung retrenchment, liquidation, ano pa yung iba natin na nabanggit dyan, yung related diversification, unrelated diversification, 'di ba? So kung natatandaan pa ninyo, yun, ilan lang yun sa mga marketing strategies na maaari ninyong gamitin for your product or for your service. Next naman is the pricing. For the pricing, dito hinati sa 3 category yung pricing strategies. So it could be cost-based pricing, competition-based pricing, or value-based pricing. So for the cost-based pricing, calculating both variable cost, including the direct labor, raw material, commission given to a salesperson, or the cost of packaging, and fixed cost, things such as facilities and equipment that do not change with the number of units that are produced. So, kung natatandaan ninyo, nung din na-discuss natin for in the marketing subject yung pricing strategies, sa tingin ninyo, alin kaya doon sa mga 10 strategies na yun na magfo-fall dito under cost-based pricing? So again, when we say cost-based pricing, yung pricing or yung presyo na nilagay mo doon sa iyong produkto or sa service is nakabase sa kung magkaano yung ginastos to produce that product or service. Okay? So, sa tingin ninyo, kung may natatandaan pa kayo dun sa 10 pricing strategies, alin kaya dun yung magfo-fall under cost-based pricing? Anyone? Yung una, yung pangalawa.
Target return, sir.
Ano?
Target return.
Target return. Correct. Target return pricing. Yan. That would fall under cost-based pricing. Another pricing strategy, meron pa kayo natatandaan na magfo-fall under cost-based pricing? Hala, wala na sila natandaan. Wait. Yung markup pricing. Diba? Naka-base siya sa cost. Then, nag-set kayo talaga doon na kung magkano talaga yung kikitain ninyo. So, that would fall for the cost-based pricing. Now, next is the competition-based pricing. Considering the existing products or services in the market is a must. So, when we say competition-based pricing, ayan, naka-base nga daw yung pag-set mo ng presyo doon sa presyo ng mga competitors mo. Okay? So, to name some of those pricing strategies that would fall under this competition-based pricing are the following. So, it could be loss leader pricing strategy, tawag dito, price lining, ano nga itong, yung ano, ano yan? Prestige price. Si prestige, pwede. Tama ba? Ay, hindi. Sa tingin ninyo, prestige pricing. Yung predatory, yes, that's competition-based pricing. Binabaan mo nga yung pricing mo doon. Kasi nga, gusto mong patayin yung kompetensya mo. Predatory pricing, that would fall under competition-based pricing. Another pricing strategy, meron pa ba?
Going rate pricing.
Yes,
Going
correct.
rates.
Correct, going rate pricing. So, yun. Ilan lang yun sa mga pricing strategies that would fall under the competition-based pricing. Now, let's proceed with the value-based pricing. Awareness of the value attached by customers to products or services. So, yun nga, yung sinasabi kanina, I think dito siya magfo-fall yung prestige pricing. Magfo-fall siya dito sa value-based pricing. Okay? Meron pa ba ibang pricing strategy that would fall under this value-based pricing? Wala na ba? Anyway, sige, move on tayo with the next. So, for the place, ayan. For the place, we have yan, channel directness, customers convenience, and then cost effectiveness. Yan yung mga considerations natin in terms of your place. And then when we say place, it refers to the distribution of your product or your service. So again, to name those strategies for the place or the distribution strategies, we have the intensive distribution, exclusive distribution, and then the selective distribution. Okay, so maaaring alin kaya doon ang pwede ninyong gamitin. And aside from that, ayan, bago kayo mamili doon, itong ang tatlong ito, yung mga consideration ninyo bago kayo makapag-come up with your distribution strategy. Okay? Then the last one for the promotion, it is essential for the entrepreneur to make his product known to his potential consumers. He can do this by utilizing traditional media such as print, radio, and television, or by tapping new media such as the internet. So ayan, sa promotion, marami tayong na-discuss dyan during our marketing subject. So we have sa advertisement, 'di ba? May traditional tayo and then meron tayong alternative. So sa traditional nandiyan nga ang TV, radio, and then print media. And then yung other alternatives, yung mga transport advertisement, online advertisement, yan, 'di ba? And then yung cinema advertisement, 'di ba? Yan yung mga different types of promotions. And aside from the advertisements, we also have yung public relations, part din ng promotions yan. Okay? So, yan po pagdating sa promotions. Marami tayong pwedeng gamiting strategies in terms of promotions. Okay? Yun nga lang, kailangan mong piliin yung type of promotion na kung saan talagang effective. Kasi not all types of promotions applicable sa lahat. Kasi case-to-case basis pa rin yun. Depende sa kakayanan ng company or ng business, and also yung cost din. We all know na placement of advertisements through television and then radio is masyadong mahal. Okay? Ngayon, kailangan mo ring tansyahin or alamin kung babalik ba talaga. So, kung mag-invest ka ng pagkalaki-laki dyan sa ganyang advertisement, tanong ba, kaya bang maibalik yun? Okay? And then, last step is the preparing the budget for the action plan. So, meron tayong budget or yung tinatawag natin na marketing budget. So, sa lahat ng mga plans natin for the marketing of the business, meron dapat allotted budget for that. Okay? Hindi lang tayo dun sa promotions. Okay? Marami pang ibang pwedeng paglaanan ng budget for the marketing. Okay? Now, yan. Extended marketing mix. So the marketing mix is the combination of elements used by a business to enable it to meet the needs and expectations of the customers. It is called marketing mix because each element of the marketing mix is related to the others. The challenge for marketing is to ensure that the elements of the mix work together to achieve the marketing objectives. Traditionally, the marketing mix has been taken to compromise 4 elements, which is the product, price, promotion, and place. However, in recent years, it has become more common to add 3 new elements to the traditional marketing mix, making a combined 7-piece. This is the so-called extended marketing mix. So, yun nga, as time goes by, syempre, mayroong mga changes na nangyayari, kaya nadadagdagan din yun. So, ano-ano nga ba itong marketing mix na ito, yung extended marketing mix? So, yan. So, aside doon sa product, price, place, and promotion, yung additional 3 na nadagdag, which is the people, process, and physical. So, skip na natin yung 4. Yan. Sa people, proceed tayo with the people. The people who contact customers in delivering the product. So, sabi dyan, delivering the product. So, kung titingnan ninyo yan, yung people, sa tingin ninyo, dun sa 4, saan kaya yan magfo-fall or saan siya medyo related? Yung people.
Place.
Sa?
Place.
Place, correct. So, nakalagay dyan, people who contact customers in delivering the product. So, nakalagay dyan, delivering. So, in terms of delivering, it refers to the distribution strategy na kung saan it would fall under the place. So, medyo related pa rin siya. Okay? So, yun po iyon for the people. Next, for the process. The systems and process that deliver a product to a customer. So, again, process still would fall under the place kasi it refers pa rin doon sa distribution, which is the deliver. And then last is physical. The elements of the physical environment, the customer experiences. Okay? So, ito talaga as in bago talaga siya. Okay? Pagdating sa extended marketing mix na kung saan, kung titingnan natin is talagang wala siyang, hindi siya totally related dun sa naunang apat. Okay? Pagdating sa physical. Kasi kung titingnan mo, di ba, it refers nga daw sa physical environment of the customer experiences. So kung product, it refers na naman sa product or sa service. Price, hindi rin, place, and then the promotion. So talagang as in new na additional talaga siya na hindi siya relevant dun sa original na 4 piece. Okay? So yan po yung tinatawag natin na 7 piece of marketing mix or yung 7 piece extended marketing mix. Okay? And that ends our module number 6.